guys, it's Sarah and I'm here with my Sketches in Time page for the month of May, and I am going to be using this sketch right here. This is the sketch that we're working with this month, or this week, sorry. So I'm going to be using these two pictures here. I am going to cut them down a little bit to fit the sketch. I do follow the sketch pretty closely in this one here. Sometimes I take my own little twists on it, but this one I decided to stay pretty close to it. And I really liked the strips along the center of it and how everything kind of came out from the middle. So that's what I'm going for here. So I went into my stash and I got a piece of white cardstock. And this cardstock is actually textured. I think I tried to show you in the beginning, but it's not coming up on camera very well. So, but it is a texture cardstock from Studio Calico, and it actually is a white wood grain. And you can definitely tell in person. On camera, it's really hard to tell anything, but it's gorgeous. And I have only a couple sheets left, and I'm kind of hoarding it because you can't get it anymore, but it's beautiful. So that's my background. And I wanted to use the wood grain texture because there is wood in my pictures. And I'm going to bring in a little bit of a wood grain pattern in some of the papers here as well. So I have these 3 strips here, and those are just, I went into my red color file in my scraps and I pulled out 3 different strips that I thought would go well, and I used those. And I'm going to use this little ampersand card here, and it has a wood grain in the back, and then the ampersand looks like string art, and that is actually what I am recording here today because we had a spouse event for my husband's squadron, and we actually did string art of the mascot of the squadron that my husband is a part of, which is a dragon. So that was a lot of fun, and I have it now sitting on my mantelpiece. So I really liked that ampersand because it looks like string art. So I wanted to bring that in. All right, so I cut my pictures down to 4x4, and that's me up top, and then on the bottom is my friend Lindsay, and we went together and did that, and it was a lot of fun. And hers is funny because hers got all messed up, and she said, I blame the wine. That's why she's holding the wine bottle. So it was hilarious. Okay, so I had a couple flowers there from Sassafras, and then I'm using these thickers. These thickers are called Soothbys, and they are a wood grain thicker. And then I'm also using these letter alphabets from Basic Gray, and I'm going to spell string art. So it's going to be Dragon String Art is the official title for my layout here. So I'm just going to place those, and I really like how the letters fit nicely around the G there in the dragon, so that's really nice. All right, so I like how everything's going, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting stuff stuck down. Trying to do it by the layers if I can. Try not to lose the placements. I really like that ampersand. I think that is a Studio Calico card, I think. Pretty positive. But it went perfectly here. And then these little pieces are from the same package from the Sassafras floral thing, and I'm just kind of layering them over the center there to bring out the red a little bit more. And then I remembered I had vellum that I had pulled, and I was going to do them on each side, and I forgot, but I don't know, I kind of felt like it didn't really need it. I am still going to use the vellum, but I'm just going to use them along the top and the bottom of the pictures here instead, just to add a little extra layer there. And I think that looks a lot better. And now I'm going to go ahead and get my title stuck down. I will skip this because it's kind of tedious, but there we go. And I do use my quick dry adhesive for all of those. All right, I'm bringing back my sketch just to make sure I'm on track, and I am. So now I'm going to do some scattering of some round embellishments here. So I have those 2 little die cuts. Those are from the same Sassafras pack. And then I have these wood grain enamel dots, and I think these are from Studio Calico as well. I got them as a gift from somebody, so I don't know the manufacturer, but I'm pretty positive I saw them on Studio Calico for a while. But they went perfectly because I'm going for the wood grain look. I'm also going to use a couple of these navy stars from Heidi Swap. These are little rub-on sequins packages. I have 2 little star cutouts on this chevron paper that I had used for another project, and so I cut a couple little stars out with a punch, and so I have little empty spaces. So I thought it'd be fun to put little stars in those and then use them as scattering around as well. I thought that kind of was cute. So I'm just going to do that in a couple places here. The rub-ons don't come off beautifully, but it's fine. I don't stress out too much about it. And now I'm going to do some journaling, I believe. I'm going to pull out this little piece of craft cardstock, which is left over from what I backed my pictures on. So I'm going to just cut a little strip here and do my journaling. I start writing it and I don't like the way it's turning out, so I'm going to turn it over and do it again. I'm going to cut it down first so I have the sides, and then I'm just going to flip it over and do it on the side, and it turns out better. And then that is going to complete my layout. So if you guys want to come over and play along with us, please head over to the Sketches in Thyme blog where my sketch is going to be up, and you can see some other takes from the other designers on this sketch as well. And then if you upload your own to the blog, you can be entered to win a prize as well. So I would highly suggest you do that. I will show you the sketch one more time here at the end. So come on over and play along with us. I have a link in the description. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.